Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Barrett harder that time. There to make the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Wade Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
14-yard line.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Bills 7, Bengals nothing.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. 11, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Can.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
I'm one, right?
Here comes second and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. A second effort, and he is in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Josh Newton in there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Allen will give this to Davis. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. To the left side. It's caught by Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. And his second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. As his kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On 2. 11, Thomas. Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10
at the 43-yard line.
He'll go play action here with Allen. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. Do some things.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
7-yard gain. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. With slant into the hands of Shaquille. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season. If the point by pass is good, and the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Bengals 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A gain there of 27 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 27.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run here with Brown. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
4 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Burrow now. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Here's Burrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 41 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
11 MT.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. No moves for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
12, 12, 12. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Round 8.
On first down, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
He'll go again with Davis. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Bengals going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First down.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs,
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It leads to
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. On second down, and he'll get this up to the 44. Barrett harder that time, there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He gets it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 7.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 7.
Gun. 11. Whitey. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. And you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
2nd and 11. They go play action for Burrow. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
13-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, a give to Davis. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
I had it defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Let's get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The advantage of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off, is it just allows you to have to block a fewer amount of the defenders. You really can cut the defense in half and say, okay, I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Bengals.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Christian Benford on the snap. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180.
They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Burrow now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. A run with Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
run with Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Bengals 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays. But I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Davis. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll keep it on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
It is 2nd down and 5. He'll run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A 2-yard loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Hook. And the defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal.
This kick is good. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime.